Today's golden words. Heaven will give us the same test until we learn from it. Have you noticed that each of us has some common patterns? These patterns continue and persist, whether in relationships, finances, careers, emotions, marriages, or work. The patterns are quite similar. For example, many people in romantic relationships, no matter how many boyfriends they have or how many girlfriends, they always start and develop relationships in similar ways. Likewise, Mark may feel very passionate, very moved, very invested, but soon the same pattern begins, and love fades, arguments start, disagreements arise, feeling that the other person is not right, that they don't understand me, don't respect me. Then the arguments escalate, growing more intense, more distant. Even the way they grow cold is very similar, and the breakup patterns are alike as well. Afterward, there's often resentment toward the other person. Have you ever encountered such a situation? Or have you seen friends going through the same patterns, even if they have 5 different boyfriends or 5 different girlfriends, or in their work as well? I have heard friends more than once complaining about a job, how terrible their boss is, how much drama there is with co-workers. Then they change jobs and the situation is similar. Even in these patterns, when they go to church or do volunteer work, they may clash with leaders, conflict with those in charge, and find co-workers filled with gossip, feeling bullied, feeling disrespected, and so on. The lessons of our lives are meant to repeat until we learn from them. So, in a way, it's quite fair. Heaven wants us to repeat, to face the same kinds of tests. It may be our emotions, our communication, our thinking, our attachments, our beliefs, our greed, our arrogance, our pride. Each person may differ slightly, and lessons come in different ways, different forms, constantly appearing in our lives. If I don't change, it will only vary slightly, and I will collide with the same patterns, hit the same walls. So let's try to relax, sit up straight, close your eyes, and take a moment to ask yourself, honestly, ask yourself, what are the repeating patterns in my life? In my relationships, what is my biggest complaint? What is my greatest unhappiness? What is my greatest frustration? My greatest loss, my disappointment? Whether in relationships, with friends, emotions, intimate connections, work, are there any clear patterns that are my lessons? Because it's the same me, facing 10 different people, doing 10 different jobs, navigating so many different feelings. It's still the same me, with the same thoughts, the same emotions, expectations, beliefs, self-worth, immersed in these relationships. In this cycle of repeating patterns, what do I most need to learn? What do I most need to change? What do I most need to take responsibility for? In this moment, try to bravely take responsibility, acknowledge your setbacks, commit to change, try to relax, sit up straight, close your eyes, and make a firm decision. From today onward, I will face things courageously and steadily work to change, so that my lessons no longer repeat, so that I won't waste each pain and won't squander the tests life gives me. Wishing you all heartfelt blessings. Thank you.